Okay, I am going to do problem 1C and D. I'm going to start way over here to the left of this page, just for time purposes. Notice that I've got two fractions being subtracted in the numerator, and I need a common denominator. The common denominator is xy, so I'm going to take the x over y, and I'm going to multiply it times x over x to get that common denominator, and then my minus sign. And then I've got y over x, and then I'm going to multiply that by y over y to get that common denominator. That's my numerator. My denominator, the same way, I'm going to take the 1 over y and multiply that by x over x, plus 1 over x, and I'm going to multiply that by y over y. Now when I do that, then in the numerator I've got x squared minus y squared over the common denominator, which is xy. That's my numerator. And my denominator, I've got x plus y over the common denominator, which is xy. Now I'm going to do my keep change flip. So my numerator stays x squared minus y squared over xy. That's the keep. The change the division symbol to a multiplication symbol, and then flip bottom fraction and it becomes xy over x plus y. Now, the numerator in the left fraction factors. It factors into x plus y times x minus y over xy times xy over x plus y. I'm going to put that in parentheses so now I can start reducing. So when I reduce, the xy and the xy reduces. Remember that to reduce, one has to be on top, one has to be on the bottom, and it has to be all multiplication, which these are. And that leaves me my answer, which is x minus y is the answer. Okay, for part B, we're going to start out by the a squared minus b squared factors. That factors into a plus b times a minus b over ab. And then I'm going to change division to a multiplication, flip the denominator, and that becomes b over a minus b. And I'll put the a minus b in parentheses because now I can start reducing. The b reduces with this b, and this a minus b reduces with this a minus b. And that gives us our answer, which is a plus b over a. And normally that's how we would write the answer. Some of you are going to want to have a tendency to go in there and cross out those a's, and you can't do that because remember that this a on the denominator has to be distributed both, and if you wanted to do that, it would look like this. And you get 1 plus b over a, which is not in simplest form. It was in